Fabulous. So, welcome everybody. Oopsie. So, I've had a little, I couldn't record this on my computer this morning. So, I'm doing it on my phone, but I've got all the products here to show you all. So, welcome to dialing into this 30 Days to Healthy Living call for the Australian team. I basically am so passionate about what this plan has been doing for people that we wanted to share with you what it's all about, how it can absolutely help you reach your health, energy, weight loss goals, and just obviously speak in the Australian tongue and the Australian products and the Australian finances. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey with the plan. So basically, I've been a consultant with Arbonne for the last 4.5 years, and I've been building my business mainly on skincare and cosmetics and personal care products. And the nutritional products came out in around about 2013. But I never just really, I sort of dabbled in them. I had a protein shake here and there, but I never did this 30-day plan because over time I sort of got the products in dribs and drabs. So I never fully invested in them from a business perspective. But because it's that same old thing, if I didn't use the products, I couldn't recommend them properly. So basically, in January 2016, I decided enough was enough. Over 3 years, I'd literally gradually put weight on, and I put about 2.5 stone on, and I just wasn't happy with myself and was feeling lethargic and all of those things that we don't want to feel. And basically, I did the 30-day plan in January, and I lost 12 pounds on the plan, which was amazing, absolutely thrilled with it. And then in February, I went a little bit off the bandwagon because I was actually in Australia traveling around on holiday. So it was, and a bit of work, it was kind of, it was easy in certain places and not so much in other places to be clean and healthy and all of those sorts of things. And it was my birthday as well in February. So February, March, I kind of kept some healthy habits. And then April, I did the plan for a tiny little bit just before I went to Vegas and then didn't do it. And then May, I did it again and absolutely, like loved it. Again, I actually didn't weigh myself this time, but the before and after pictures speak for themselves. And I'm just about to start my third proper round now, just started on Monday. So I'm super excited. Because I actually feel for the first time in my life, I have a vehicle that allows me to know what I'm doing. And so what I want to tell you is like what this is and what it isn't. So what it isn't, it's not a fad diet. It's not something that's going to cause you to yo-yo weight and all things like that. This is a lifestyle change. And for 30 days, we do certain things. We eliminate certain allergens and toxins and things like that. And then beyond that 30 days, you can either carry on doing it or you can stick to the kind of 80-20 rule if you've met your goals that you wanted to achieve. So what it is really the best thing I've ever found when it comes to losing weight, because I don't feel like I'm like having to be good. I actually feel like I'm making a choice, and I've learned loads about healthy eating and everything like that, because basically when you sign up for the pack, you actually get access to a Facebook group which has got the most amazing support, from recipe books to recipe videos to, you know, we know when you're going to have a little bit of a day 3 or day 2, a lot of people have a headache because they're cutting out caffeine and things like that, you know. So it really is a phenomenal resource for support, encouragement and inspiration. And to be honest, that is the thing that keeps me going and keeps me excited about it. So I just want to explain why it's important to eliminate the toxins that we're going to be eliminating. So the key things that we eliminate is no alcohol, no sugar, no dairy, no soy, no caffeine. And I think that's it. 5. They're the 5 key things, really. Oh, no, 6 is the most important thing. No gluten. So no, all of those things are a no-no. So we eliminate those. But once you become part of the group, you get a list of all that of what we're not having. And the reason that we cut out those allergens, and we could call them toxins, is because if you imagine yourself like a bath, so we're the bathtub, and the tap has got the toxins coming in, and the drain, like the plug hole's got clogged, because we're just overfilling our bodies with toxins and allergens that our body can't cope with. So what happens is the bath ends up overflowing. Now what happens after that is then we get the symptoms of like feeling lethargic, low energy, headaches, it can cause anxiety, depression. There's so many symptoms that come with, it's called toxic overload. Now what we would normally do at that point is we would normally go to the doctors, or we would self-medicate. Now when we self-medicate, we just get a mop and we mop up the overflowing toxins with a mop, but that's not getting rid of the problem. And the doctor might help us do that, and by giving us a mop as a prescription as well. So what we're going to do, the difference is with this 30-day plan, and this is where you're going to feel so much better, is because we're going to turn off the tap. We're turning off all those toxins that are coming in, and then we are that's allowing us to unclog the drain so that the bath isn't overflowing anymore. It can run through the system properly. And what I've experienced before this is I really didn't understand sometimes. Like when I was dieting before, sometimes I would diet, be so good and not lose a pound or feel any different. And then other times I would diet and then I'd lose weight and then I'd put it all back on again and then some. And that's basically what's been happening over the last couple of years. And basically the reason for that is fat cells are in our body to protect us from toxins. So the reason sometimes we'll get a belly is because the fat cells are pulling those toxins away from our vital organs, and they're surrounding that toxin. So when I was dieting and not eliminating any toxins, my body's saying, well, to the fat cells are saying, well, I'm not going anywhere because you still need me. So you might as well carry on doing what you're doing. And then sometimes when I was dieting and I did lose weight, the fat cells come straight back because they're trying to protect me. So it's all about protection. But then the reason that people that don't necessarily need to lose weight, also this plan benefits them, is because sometimes slimmer people can actually be more densely toxic. And I don't know if you've got those friends that you're like, oh my gosh, they literally eat like all the things that I want to eat, the chocolate, the bread, all the stuff that you're so jealous of them eating, but they're tiny. That doesn't necessarily mean that they couldn't benefit from detoxifying and getting rid of and eliminating the toxins. So it can be a cycle. And what this plan does is we're going to eliminate the toxins. The body's going to understand that, okay, the fat cells are like, I'm not clinging on for dear life anymore because you're eliminating the things I'm holding on to. They let go of the toxins, therefore the fat cells come away. So the weight loss is kind of a byproduct of what we're doing from the detoxifying point of view. But what's amazing is that Arbonne's got a 30-day plan that will support you in this elimination process. And that's one thing that made the difference to me, because sometimes it's like, well, if I'm eliminating that, what do I have? And we've all got busy lifestyles. So this plan is simple. All you need to focus on is using the products, and then one meal out of your day, we teach you how to make different choices and give you lots of recipe ideas on how to make that. I've had people coming to me saying they don't cook. They've never really cooked in their life before, and they're cooking and they're enjoying it. And that is so fulfilling. And especially even myself, I don't know if you've got used to like cooking the staple things that you cook. That's what I've got used to doing. And now I'm much more adventurous. I enjoy, my taste buds have changed. I used to be absolutely addicted to sugar. I used to have 10 cups of tea a day, like English tea, with 2 sugars in it. And now I have my Arbonne tea, which I've got right here. Absolutely love it. Do not miss tea whatsoever. And I know that that's so much healthier. So what I'm going to talk you through is the products. So the products are behind me just here. Looks like I'm holding them in my hand, but I'm not. So in Australia, you have a thing called, it's the same as this, but virtually it's called meal replacement shake. And you've got chocolate and vanilla. And what the shakes have got in them is 20 grams of vegan protein. They're absolutely amazing. They taste delicious. And what's amazing is you can add things in to help them like have different flavors and things like that. So there's some staple things that we use with this. We like to add like a good fat. Now with the meal replacement shake, actually, it recommends on the back you use 3 scoops, But if you are being more adventurous and you're going to add things into your shake, I'd recommend that you use 2 scoops and then add in a good fat. So a good fat would be half an avocado, a scoop of coconut oil, or a scoop of like almond butter that's got no additives or anything like that in it. And then I sometimes will add berries or cacao nibs. There's certain fruits that we do cut out that we don't have. One of them is banana, just for its sugar content. The main fruit that we can have is green apple, which I love, so I'm grateful for that. So I have my morning shake in the morning, and then around about snack time, I can kind of feel that coming on. In my first shake, actually, I add the product called Fibre Boost. Now, Fibre Boost is absolutely phenomenal. If you added just fibre to your diet alone, you'd lose 9 pounds within the year. It basically helps maintain healthy digestion. When you first start out using this product, I'd recommend you use like half a scoop just to begin with, because obviously fibre is its name. And eliminating is its game. So if you want to use a little bit, not as much initially, and then the second week you can use a full scoop. So I have that in my morning shake. Then I have a snack around snack time, I call it, because that can be different for anybody, but 11sies or something like that. And I like to have in my morning snack a green apple with a little bit of almond butter on the top. It's absolutely delicious. Then I go to my second shake. Actually, this is the chocolate flavour here, and I absolutely love the chocolate flavour. It's delicious, and with that I just normally add, I always use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk with the protein shake, because it gives it a nicer consistency than water. You can use water, and in that shake I normally just have a bit of coconut oil, and blend it up with almond milk, and I'm ready to go. Absolutely love it. So I also wake up and have my detox tea in the morning, and in this one, I don't know if you can see, I've actually added a little tiny bit, of our fizz sticks. So you can have 2 of these, 2 to 3 fizz sticks a day. They're delicious. So you can have them they come in a little packet like this. They're really convenient to travel. And you get 2 flavours, citrus or pomegranate. Now you can have these in a long drink with ice, cold water. They're delicious. These are going to help with your caffeine cravings, and great for any sort of fizzy drink cravings. Like, I don't drink anything other than these soda water, sparkling water or water anymore, because I absolutely love them. But also, if I want to add a bit of fruitiness to my detox tea, I just add a little bit of that in there, but make sure I'm keeping to the requirement of how many of these I'm having a day. And this is the tea that we've got. It's absolutely incredible. I love the taste of it, but sometimes I like to mix it up. But this is going to help you flush out all the toxins that we're eliminating. So it's really important, along with the water that you're having. Now, you know, you can work out how much water you need by your weight, and all of that. You divide it up and it tells you how much water fluid you should have. It's so important to keep the water intake high. So the 30-day plan has given incredible results to so many people. There's so many testimonials of incredible results. The 30 days gives you amazing results, but actually 60 days on the plan is where, like, if you're really wanting to really have a dramatic change in your appearance or the way you feel, then that is really recommended. So yeah, I just highly recommend it, and it's really, really affordable. I mean, obviously when you buy the kit, you're buying it up front, so it feels like you're spending more before you're actually before you're actually spending it, if that makes sense. So before you've got it, whereas normally we just spend money every day and we unconsciously spend money, whereas this, you're going to spend the money consciously and then you're going to have that for the rest of the month. So basically with it, you're getting two meals a day, and you're getting 2 cold drinks a day minimum, and you get 2 packs of these as well, of the detox tea. There's 40, but what I tend to do is I actually reuse a tea bag, because it's still got lots of flavour in it after one use. So it actually works out to $472 for the month, and that's just someone just buying it individually. But what Arbonne have done, and what we've done, and what we want you to benefit from, is the biggest discount ever. So for preferred clients, it works out to $283.20 a month, and that works out including if you're a new preferred client, that'll include, that doesn't include, but this day price includes your registration for your Australian dollar registration for a preferred client, which gives you 20 to 40% off the year. So this is the 40% off price. It's $10.40 a day. Now, if you think about how much you spend when you just nip into the shops to get a sandwich and a coffee and things like that, this is absolutely amazing, and it's going to only enhance your health. If you are already an existing preferred client, it works out to $950 a day. So that is just incredible, really, really incredible. And the reason it's just a little bit more for the others is you've got your membership fee included in that. And but basically, you get the new preferred clients will get a free gift of your choice, and the free gifts are absolutely just fantastic. I love it. So one of the free gifts that I would actually recommend is, if you're a woman, the anti-aging day cream for either dry or oily skin. We've got 2 of those. And that's a $75 product that you're actually getting for free, which is incredible. And then we've also got other products that I would recommend that assist alongside it, would be the Greens Balance, which is massively going to help you with the plan, and that's $62. So just an idea of what free gifts you can get, and what this is all about as well. It's about alkalizing your body, this plan, to eliminate the things that are acidic in our diet and alkalize. Disease can't grow in an alkaline state, so we want to be as further on that alkaline state as possible. So I'm just so excited to have shared this with you. I truly believe that this plan will absolutely help you reach your goals. You'll have the coach and mentoring of the person that introduced you to the plan. And if you are a consultant and new consultant, my biggest recommendation is for you to do this plan as soon as possible, so you can truly have that genuine recommendation on the plan also, and really help other people. So thank you so much for dialing in. Cannot wait to see you on our Facebook group. We've got the recipe videos are amazing, honestly. We have so much fun making them. Frances Howden, Loretta Hanchard and myself are the kind of main people that are on the group at the moment, sharing things. So make sure you look out for posts from us, and cannot wait to help you on your health and wellness journey moving forward into 2016, and to get you that bikini body coming up for your summer, I think, which is coming up soon, in a couple of months. So yeah, thank you so much. Beck, if you would mind stop